evening baseball.
Left fielder, number 12.
Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. One away. Brandon Crawford will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Grounded to third. This could be two. Donaldson's there. One there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Gray has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and two strikes. High in the air out to center field. Maben on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Josh Donaldson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To Crawford for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Cole Calhoun set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki on the grass, on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Gray's ready. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Gray with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Sean Snell, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Counts 1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Number 18 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Jared Saltalamacchia leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Into the box, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Snell takes it in. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Sonny Gray will get his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Yasiel Puig will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. We'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Nope.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Josh Donaldson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cole Calhoun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
1-0.
High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Gose is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Right side, hit hard. Snell in the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Saltalamacchia gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki in now, popped out in his first trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. J.D. Martinez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Fly ball out to right field. Calhoun on the run. He's there and records the first out. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Nick Castellanos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Snell settles under it near second. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Two and 0. Throw over to the bag. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Outside and low, 3 and 0. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
A runner on first with 2 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Kinsler around third. And a relay home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Sean Snell comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Gray into his motion. First pitch on the way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1 and 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2 and 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Number 18 stands in. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1 and 1. Hit to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and there were 2 down. Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at Castellanos. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Curtis Granderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1 and 0. This is in the air to left. Martinez on the run. And the inning is over. Cameron Maben makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal waits on it and reined in one away. Sonny Gray is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Center fielder number 12.
Anthony Ghosh digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
In there, a base hit. Brandon Crawford will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Throw over to first.
Hey. That's a ball.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Miguel Cabrera strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Up next for the Tigers.
J.D. Martinez steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ian Kinsler steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Gray gets the sign. Full count pitch on its way. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Cole Calhoun will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Maben on the move, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ghost. 1 away. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And the count will be full. Second and third here, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Ripped down the first base line, but foul. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Troy Tulowitzki will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Anibal Sanchez will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing second base, number 36.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the
Oh,
count.
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. He's set. Here it comes. Number 36 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Goes is under it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Nick Castellanos will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground near home, but it gets foul. Now a move over to first.
Safe.
One and 2, here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Cameron Maybin will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Anibal Sanchez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Jack Dages will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Jack Dages.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Bobby Parnell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Bobby Parnell.
Number 18 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Pedro Alvarez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Yasiel Puig gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Curtis Granderson comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Josh Donaldson stands in now looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck.
Yeah, man, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit or finding some other way to just keep this line moving.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Roosevelt Scruggs will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Roosevelt Scruggs.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Goes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
Angel Pagan is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And now this is swung on and missed, and Pagan is a strikeout victim here. 1 away. Brandon Crawford digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here.
Casey.
First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. J.D. Martinez will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Mark Lowe is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Kinsler for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a walk his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
To Crawford for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Nick Castellanos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jared Saltalamacchia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez has it in his sights. 1 down. Number 36 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Casey Fien. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jorge Soler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do.
Jorge Soler.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Here now is our final line.